It's literally your hunt. You on? Hey guys, welcome back to Colson's Critters. I'm Colson Smith. I'm here with my boy Logan's Aquatics.
What's up?
And today he's gonna help me out with this little disaster over here. So this is the pond right here. That's what we're working with. It's a little gross. I've just kind of let it ride. So the plants have grown super big. There's a bunch of minnows in here that have been breeding like a ton. We have the waterfall not working. Now here's the issue with it. Basically the rocks that it's on are like, I think they're just too porous and the water just runs straight through it into the ground. So this ends up draining really fast. So today we're gonna get that working. We're gonna redo the inside of the pond, clean it out, give a good water change on it, and then we'll have to do a stocking video in another video, but we're gonna get it working today. I may put the stocking video in this at the end, so stay tuned just in case. So I guess if you see us get a fish, then we did, but if not, then it will be in another video.
Exactly.
Now before we get into the video, I do want to tell you guys about the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. Now I work a full-time job and I make YouTube videos for you guys, so oftentimes I don't get enough sleep. Whether that be worrying about how my projects are gonna go or how my YouTube videos are gonna do the next day. So in result, I get a lot of restless sleep at night, and it wasn't until I started working with BetterHelp that my sleeping improved. So thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service, and it's 100% online. With BetterHelp, you can be helped by over 30,000 experienced and licensed therapists to help you with a wide range of issues. To get started, all you have to do is answer a few simple questions about your needs with therapy. Then you can be matched with the right therapist for you. You can talk to them however you prefer, whether that be video chat, texting, or just a simple phone call. You can get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Colson. I'll leave the link down below. Thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back into the video. Let's go. I realized I haven't really given y'all an update on any of my backyard stuff in a while. So we got our bunny over here. Here's the little bunny. He's a little aggressive. Honestly, when you try to pet him, I'm gonna try to see if we can get Logan to pet him. He's filming his video. I'm being quiet so he doesn't hear me. I'm gonna see to try to get him to pet it and pretend like it's nice, and he might get bit. Now he won't actually bite. He just is a little weird. But this is our little bunny. And then over here we got our giant chicken coop set up. All the chickens look, they're scared of my camera, so they're kind of hiding. I haven't shown you guys the chickens in a very, very long time. But here's our setup. We got solar panel lights going across here. You might be wondering, looking at this, like, what the heck's going on. Basically, actually, I can just roll the footage of what's going on here because I did film it, so roll the footage. All right, so my dad went ahead and actually made these two giant panels here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put them in between here, and that way it creates a barrier for our newer chickens over there. So they can live in there for about 2 weeks until they get used to each other, and that way they don't fight when we introduce them to each other fully. So we're gonna do that right now. Let's go ahead and build these into the coop. All right, so we finally got this in after a while. We got our little wood piece here to latch it in. I put the chickens in. They're not too happy with me. They'll get over it though. I was an idiot and measured wrong, so we had to angle it like this, which kind of worked. It's a little rickety, but it'll work. It's only for 2 weeks, like I said, 2 to 3 weeks, so they'll get used to each other. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and see how our chickens react. Mom, could you close this door for me? That way the chickens don't get out. Let's release them. Release the beasts. And if you're wondering where one of them is, she's actually up there. She's broody right now. I feel like there's an egg on the floor. But yeah, she's up there. You can see her little butt. She's all mean right now because she's broody, but honestly, they don't really seem to care. They're not even looking at them. So, oh, I think they're just now noticing. So we'll see what happens here. I think they're more just interested in water. All right, now that they're not paranoid, they're going ahead and eating the food that I put in there. They look pretty good. These are just looking at them a little bit. They honestly don't seem to care. They also can't really get through there even if they wanted to do something. So hopefully after about 2 to 3 weeks, they should honestly not even pay attention to them at all, and then I'll be able to add them together, but we'll see. I'm 98% sure this one's a rooster, as well as the other one back there. It looks exactly like it. This is Munchkin. This is the original one that I had by himself for a bit. Pretty sure that's a female. We will be doing a video on me hatching these chickens eventually. I just have to get that one edited. It's a lot of footage, so work with me, but eventually we will get that posted. We got our chickens in here. They are, one of them sitting on eggs right now. This is my Silky, his name is Slippy. And then we got a bunch of other chickens in here as well, so let me show you them. So we got one here. I think the only one we've named is Slippy, which is the Silky. The rest of them we haven't named yet, but they lay very well for us. So we got one of these, I forgot what the name of this one is. Those are barred rocks, and that one's a salmon favorilis, so they're pretty cool. Honestly, that one might be my favorite. This one's really friendly. Slippy is super friendly, but right now she is a broody hen, which means she's just sitting on her eggs, so she's a little aggressive trying to protect her eggs. And then over here we got our newer hatchings, which you guys have just saw when I put them up on the screen. But I'm pretty sure most of these are roosters, so we're gonna have to get rid of them. And the reason they're in here is just so they don't fight each other, and they're gonna be in here for a little bit longer, and I'll eventually release them. Except for I won't release the roosters. But that's Munchkin. He was the first one hatched. He was hatched really early compared to the other ones. So that one's my favorite. I'm pretty sure she's a hen too. She looks like a hen. Hey, we want to pet him? Funny. You want to pet him?
Bite my hand off.
Ah! I'm just kidding.
Be careful.
What? No, I didn't say that.
What do you mean? Be careful.
Go ahead, pet it.
You pet it.
No, I think you should pet it.
You pet it.
I think you should pet it.
No, be careful is crazy.
Dude, he attacks. I just want to pet you. Why do you do that? No! Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I don't know why he's so aggressive. When we first got him, he was the sweetest thing. You could pet him all the time. He or she, I'm actually not sure because I haven't been able to pick it up to check. But yeah, she was the sweetest. He or she was the sweetest thing. But now she's just like villainous if you try to grab her. She just tries to bite you. All right. I guess let's finally do this. We'll go ahead and we'll probably drain the water first. There's some fish in here, so we'll have to catch them out and put them in a little bucket temporarily. They're just minnows, but there's a bunch of tadpoles in here too. And then we'll have to take the plants out, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, the cable to the pump is buried somewhere behind all of this. It's been that long that all the plants have just grown over it. So what we're gonna do is start by just pulling these plants out, and then maybe moving the rocks around to try to get it how we like it, and see if we can take out as much of the debris out of here as possible. All right, we started by taking the plants out, and they're huge. Like this root system, I don't even know how to like, can you lift that up for me? Like that's half of it. It took over the entire pond, and the pump was completely enclosed in the root system. So good thing it wasn't on. It's literally your height. That's actually crazy. All right, so next step we gotta do is try to get that pump plugged in so we can pour out all this water. But it's definitely gonna get clogged really fast, so I don't really know how we're gonna do this. I guess wish us luck.
You need a net to get the fishies out.
We decided to get the pressure washer out here and scrape off the algae that's on here with the pressure washer. So here's the final product here, how the pond turned out. I think it looks super good. Let me know what y'all think down below though, and what you would have done differently. We do have to get rid of our roosters here sometime soon, but in today's video, we are actually going to be going to do a fish trap video with my boy Davis. And we're probably also gonna go do some fishing as well. Hey, I'm trying to film here. And we're also gonna be getting some stuff for our pond here, maybe some fish. Using the fish trap, we'll see what we can catch. I'm also wanting to get some plants for it, maybe some water lettuce over the top to keep this algae out of here. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Somebody's loud and not liking me filming, but make sure y'all stay tuned because this video is gonna be super fun, and I'll catch y'all when we get to Davis. Let's go. Can you shut up? Alrighty, we made it. Made it to this little bit of a different video today, but we made it to this little off the side of the road little river, stream, whatever you want to call it. Davis is over here at his car. He's waving at us. We're gonna throw in a fish trap over here. There's some plants I want to collect for the little mini pond as well. So we'll see what we can find. We're gonna do some exploring. I'm gonna throw on the GoPro. Wearing the merch today. So let's go ahead and get the fish trap out, but let me show you what we're working with. Hi, Davis.
Hi, Colson.
So this is what we're working with here. We walked around here a little. It's a bit dirty. There are some plants down there that I want to put in the pond, and then there's a bunch of little fish that are swimming around through here. So at least that I can see from up here. So we're gonna see what we can catch. I think it'd be kind of cool throwing the fish trap in this creepy place, but let's go ahead and grab the fish trap. We're also gonna make a second trap using this little water bottle, so we can see which one does better. The water bottle trap versus, I have it in the bucket here. If I can open it with one hand. Thanks, Davis. We got the classic minnow trap, and I got bread in here. So we're gonna use that. Hey, that's not for you, it's for the fish.
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna see which one does better. I'm voting on this one. I don't know about you.
I think the water bottle, because it's clear. I think you'll get bigger ones in there, though.
I think I'll get the bigger ones, yeah. So we're gonna see what we can do here. I got the bucket as well, so we can possibly keep whatever we end up catching. This place is pretty gross, but I feel like we're gonna find some cool, mysterious things, so let's see what we can find. We're also maybe gonna go fishing. We're right by the road, so sorry about the noise. We're also gonna maybe go fishing in here. I don't know if we'll catch anything in here. We're gonna try it. And then maybe we'll look on the maps and see if there's anything nearby to see if we can fish that as well. So stay tuned, this video is gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go put some bread in these traps and get them set. Before we switch to the GoPro, we're gonna show you how Davis builds this little trap. So you're gonna wanna take off all the wrapping so it's completely clear. Clearer the better. You cut off the top of the bottle, and then what you're gonna do is gonna take that and you're gonna flip it and invert it inside itself. So fish can swim in, but it's harder for them to get back out.
Yes.
Now the Gatorade bottle is not great because the hole's pretty big, so they can probably get back out.
No,
easier,
look, it's perfect.
Actually, that works pretty well. So they're gonna be able to swim in, and it's gonna be harder for them to get back out. We'll see which one does better. Or we should put this one on this side, maybe, or we'll put them both on that side.
I don't know, maybe one on one side, one on the other side of the bank.
See which one does better. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna put the camera down, switch to the GoPro, but I'll see y'all on the GoPro. You on? Okay, it's good. We got the GoPro going. Stop eating the bread, it's not for you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, we're gonna set up the two traps here. We got my trap, and then we got Davis's trap. So we're gonna connect it here. Davis, you wanna add some bread in here for me? You don't wanna make it too small because then it'll just go out the trap. Okay, don't throw the whole thing in there. Load it up here.
All of it?
No, that's fine. We got the dog leash attached to it. That'll be our rope. Let's see what happens. You got your fishing rod trap thing?
Let's untie this.
Let's go, I'll meet y'all over there. We're gonna put it down on that end. I am now. What in the world? All right.
Wait, are you recording?
I don't know if you could see that in the video.
The gas tank was rattling off
That cannot be right. All right, well, we're gonna go over to this edge over here. It's gonna be a bit noisy because we're right on the side of the road. So, sorry in advance.
We should cross the road.
Yeah, we should. Yo, it looks really good over there, actually. We'll throw the traps in, and then we'll go fishing over there.
Yeah, let's go fishing over there.
All right. So, Davis, I don't know where you're gonna put yours, but I'm gonna drop mine in down over here. There's a ton of fish. I don't know if you guys can see it in the video, probably not, because we're far up, but there's a ton of fish down here. So we're just gonna lower it in. Hopefully you can see this. I wanna get it to turn, because I want it to be facing the current. Should I just tie it to this? Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna tie the rope up so that we can pull it back up later. Davis is putting his down over here. The problem is, you forgot to put a rock in it. So here, pull it back up. We'll find a rock real quick.
I found a rock. We're on
It's so loud.
Yeah, we're on the side of the highway here. We got some rocks in here. I think, how many rocks? One rock?
You're gonna need more than one.
Okay, well, let's look around.
So let's see if we can find another one or two. Any action at my trap?
Oh, look, we found some more
Nothing
rocks.
yet. Okay, it's a little quieter now.
Here we go.
Put a few more rocks in there.
If I didn't catch anything, I caught a rock.
All right, don't toss it right next to mine. Put yours on the other side. Sorry about the loudness. You should have popped some holes in it. It's going.
It's going. Yeah.
There we go.
Yo, it's gonna be perfect.
But you gotta get it to stay somewhere though. And hopefully you want it to be facing this way, right? Because of the current.
I think so.
Well, we're gonna mess around with this, get it where we want it, and I'll get back to you guys in a minute. All right, we're gonna go across the road, and then we're gonna try fishing over there while we're waiting on our fish traps to cook up. So, see y'all on the other side of the road. I missed it. I don't know if you can see that guy's doing a wheelie. How did he get back around? I'm so confused. All right, well, we made it to the other side of the road. Hey, a bucket. There's water in it. That's disgusting. Well, we're gonna cross over here. All right, we made it across. See if we can catch anything over here. It's a lot deeper over here, a little less disgusting. Not too sure if we're gonna catch anything, but we're gonna try our best. Got a little tiny lure on here, very lightweight. All right. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the police. I got this little light, tiny lure on here because I figured there wouldn't be anything big over here, considering it's very shallow.
You can title this video, "We Fished in the Sewer."
Yeah, right? This is what this seems like. The last like 10 minutes was the weirdest things. Like, we saw a guy do a wheelie, and then I saw another guy do a wheelie like 2 seconds later, and then the police showed up.
We saw the guy on the mini bike.
Yeah, and there's like a weird guy on a mini bike. Davis was saying that this is like a GTA server in real life, which is very accurate. But I guess this is what you get for fishing on the side of the road in Florida. So, see what we can catch. I haven't really seen anything move too much, but yeah, there's a random mop bucket here too. Today is weird, but hopefully it'll be a good fishing day. At least good for the fish traps. All right, time to get Davis's trap. Yeah, if it didn't float away.
Oh, here it is.
Did you catch anything?
I got...
Ah, there's actually some minnows in there.
Yeah, there is.
How many you got?
I don't know, I can't open the trap.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, dude, there's a cool looking one in there.
Really?
Yeah, hold on.
Should we keep him?
I don't know. Here, let's bring that up to the... Let's get the bucket.
Yeah, let's go put it in the bucket. All right, we got the bucket. Put the cup in the bucket.
Here, do you want one of these plants, Colson?
Yeah, but I'm gonna take them down by our car because they're a bit nicer.
What about this one?
That one works. Take a couple of these.
Here, hold this up.
Water lettuce and water hyacinth for the pond. We're gonna bring this back up, and we can see what we got in first trap, Davis's trap. All right, so Davis collected us some water hyacinth and some water lettuce. What is that?
Oh, and I got this.
And whatever this cool plant is, that'd be cool. That's gonna be really cool. So we're gonna put that in the pond. But let's see what fish he ended up catching.
Oh, I gotta get that.
Or how many he did. All right, what's in there? Looks like a few minnows. You said there was a cool one?
Right here.
Oh, the little guy. I don't think you can even see him in the video. Where is he? Where'd he go? There he is. I don't know what that is. It looks like maybe a least killifish. Okay, the biker gang. Looks like maybe a least killifish, but I'm not sure.
Look.
What in the world?
On your head.
Yeah. Here, put them in there, or let them go. Or you closed it back up? That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go get my trap up and see what we caught in that. I don't see anything flopping.
So it looks like my water bottle trap.
I think your trap won. Wow. Nothing. That's surprising.
Not a thing.
You won, Davis.
The water bottle wins.
Why are there so many motorcycles? Hey, look, this guy's doing a wheelie. It's so dumb. That's so dumb. It's cool, but it's dumb.
Not in this type of traffic.
Not in this traffic. All right, so we got some plants and we got a couple fish, so it wasn't a total loss.
No.
So we're gonna put those fish in the pond actually, and the lettuce.
Got gold rims.
And the water lettuce as well. So I'll catch y'all either back at the house, or if we go to a second location, then the second location. All right, we made it back to the house. Here's the pond. We're gonna go ahead and add in our plants here. I didn't end up keeping the fish. I let Davis take the fish. But we are gonna add the plants in here. So we got our water lettuce right there. This is gonna look really good. It's also gonna act as a good coverage for any of the sun. Keep birds from being in here. And it also help with just keeping the water aerated and clean. So we're gonna go ahead and add in all the water lettuce. Here's the water hyacinth. This stuff actually gets some really purple, like really pretty purple flowers. And then there's this weird plant that Davis found. I don't really know what it is, so if anybody knows, let me know down below. We're gonna toss that in here as well, and hopefully that'll grow in here too. And it also acts as some good coverage for the fish to hide in too and lay eggs or whatnot. Alrighty guys, that's gonna wrap today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, let me know down below. Make sure you guys stay tuned for some future plans with the pond, some future pond videos. I have some huge plans coming up for this thing, so make sure y'all stay tuned. If you guys like the freshwater videos or the pond videos, let me know down below as well. But that being said, till next time, peace.